Hi guys, welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Today we're going to be making a Fakeaway, no way Subway meatball sub. That's a mouthful. It's going to be a lovely hoagie roll filled with homemade meatballs, topped with a lovely tomato sauce and some sliced mozzarella, put back in the oven just to let it melt. It's going to be delicious. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. You need 500 grams of 5% beef mince. Got 4 garlic cloves, which have just been roughly chopped. A teaspoon each of fennel seeds and dried oregano. A tablespoon of chopped parsley. About 100 millilitres of milk. Half an onion, chopped. Kind of my favourite, my muti tomatoes. This is 2 slices of bread, which I've just put through a food processor to make some breadcrumbs. 2 mozzarella balls and 2 breadsticks of your choice. Okay, so let's start by making our meatballs up. We've got a beef mince. Put your breadcrumbs in. The diced half an onion. Just get all of that out. I want half of the quantity of my garlic, so it's about the equivalent of about 2 cloves of garlic. My parsley. And my fennel seeds. We're going with a bit of milk. The milk really is to just moisten up those breadcrumbs, and what they're going to do is just bulk this out a little bit and make them a lot more soft and tender. A good pinch of salt and a good pinch of pepper. And then we're just going to go in with our hands and mix this all together. Some people put eggs in it. You don't have to. I find that the breadcrumbs do that job for you to make sure that they hold together. And these are actually going to go in the oven. I'm not going to fry them. You could fry them. I just personally prefer to do them in the oven. Okay, so that's done. Let's bring over our baking sheet. There we go. And what you want to do is grab some of your mix. Again, depends what sort of size balls you want. And we're just going to make them, I like them about that sort of size so they're not too big when they're in the bun. And we're just going to make these up. I probably should get between 12 to 14 out of this mix. I'll carry on with this and I'll see you in a little while. So we've got 14 meatballs. They're going to go in the oven. I've preset the oven to 180 degrees, fan, and they're going to go in for 25 minutes. So all we've got left to do now is turn our attention to the tomato sauce. Let's get cooking it. Okay, I've got the pan on a medium heat. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of olive oil. And then to that, we're just going to add the remainder of our garlic. Get all that in there. Like so, and just gently fry that off for about 30 seconds or so, just to get a bit of colour and infuse that oil. Go in with our tin of tomatoes, and I'm just going to wash that out with a little bit of water, like so. Lovely. And then again, very simple, we're just going in with the oregano, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. And I do just like to add a little pinch of sugar also. That's it. And we're just going to stir that in. And then put the lid on and leave that to just simmer for about 20 minutes, I would say. And then that will be ready. Meatballs have had 25 minutes and they look great. Can't wait to tuck into those. So let's move those to one side. What we need to do first is just chop up our mozzarella. Okay, so just rough slices like so. That's it, one. And another. Just move that over there. I'm going to get rid of that pot. Okay. I'm going to bring in another pan here and get our baguettes. Our sauce is done. Bring that over here. And what we're going to do is just see if you can see that sauce. It's really sort of thickened up into a lovely marinara sauce. So what I'm going to do is just go in with a little drizzle first on each side of the bread. And just do so. Get my tongs. And we're going to go in with the meatballs. I reckon probably 4 in here is a good portion. Like that. And then a little bit more of the sauce over the top. Oh yeah. That is looking good. Like so. Mozzarella. Or a little one on the end there. And then put it in there. I'm going to do it with the other one as well. There's only 2 of us eating the baguettes tonight. The other customers are having it with pasta, so which is fair enough, which is great because you can use these meatballs, obviously, you know, either as a sub roll or as a pasta dish. So put those in, another 4, like so. A bit more of our sauce. Get it nicely covered. There we go. And the mozzarella. 3 and 4. Okay, and then just sort of prop those up because they are quite big. So you just want to sort of, that's it. Actually, they're sitting in there perfectly. Wash my hands. These are now going to go back into the oven for about another 10 minutes at 180, and then we'll be ready to try it. I can't wait. Okay, the finished product. Here it is. The sub. I'm having to actually grip this to keep it. It is packed full. Look at that. And I'm going to try not to burn my mouth, so let's give it a go. Let's see how we've done. Need a napkin. For you ASMR lovers, you'll be loving this. That is amazing. The meatballs are nice and tender. They're soft. Got the mozzarella, the tomato. All of those components work so well. I wish I could have got a Subway bun. This is really crunchy, but it is really good. Guys, try this one at home. I'll put all the ingredients in the description below. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. But that is cooking good.